New this morning, an Auburn woman is getting national attention after reaching out for some help when she suspected that her home was haunted. ABC 10's Mark S. Allen is live in Auburn this morning, hopefully. Mark, so what caused her to think this?
Yeah, I'm live. You might notice I'm trying to keep my distance both from the house for a couple of reasons. One, I don't want to disturb the people. They're sleeping, and I'm a believer. I don't want to disturb the people that might not be on the same plane that we're in, if you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, big star now of a national TV series. Take a look.
There is something in this house.
Yes, the hugely popular Ghost Adventures house calls on Discovery Plus descended upon this house in Auburn, California to talk to this lady, Melissa Clark. Her house and property had unusual activity. It was affecting her health, so she reached out to this guy, Paul Dale Roberts, a paranormal investigator in Elk Grove. Who knew he had local Ghostbusters?
Okay,
So how did this all begin?
easy. Ghost Adventures read a lot of my articles. I write for publications throughout the world. So it was very easy for them to find the story and say, hey, we want this.
And they came. A crew of about 50 set up base camp in Auburn for a week. The very disturbing episode now airing called Auburn in Hell.
Having just watched the episode, I gotta be honest, I'm a little unsettled being in the house where I saw all of this take place. But I mean, you lived it.
Yes, I did.
What was it like having the production here at your house?
It's pretty trippy because you're like, oh God, you gotta make your house look all good. You know, I mean, like, it was a lot more than we expected. But at that point, I was so sick, I didn't even care.
Not to plot spoil, but they came, they saw, they cleansed. Melissa says she, the household, and property feeling much better.
What do you say to the person that might be going through some of these things right now that thinks they're crazy? What do you say to that person? What kind of comfort do you bring?
Don't give up and find your faith. Because if I wouldn't have done this, 1000%, I don't think I would be here today. We found our way. And I think everybody should, find your way, don't give up, keep fighting.
Yeah, she found her peace. And by the way, when she says she was sick, that was an understatement. Like, she was hospitalized. And then they came, like I said, they did a cleansing on the property and on a tree back there that you'll see if you watch the movie. It's a big part of it if you watch the series. And cleansed the house, and suddenly she felt infinitely better. She also wants me to give a shout out to her son, who makes an appearance, Matthew, currently in boot camp. So Matthew, thank you for your service. And thank you, Discovery Plus and Ghost Adventures House Calls, for shining some light, albeit ultraviolet, on Auburn. Back to you.
Well, Mark, you had said that they cleansed and she's feeling better. So does that mean that the problem's solved?
Yeah, that's just it. Again, I wish I could wake them up, but I don't want to wake them up. But she looks clear. The family is happy. All is well here in Auburn, despite the fact that there's now an episode called Auburn in Hell. And you'll know why when you see it.
Well, it sounds like they did their job. So I'm happy that she's feeling much better. Mark, thank you.